Hello and welcome to Garrington's latest research report on prime movers. As political confusion prevails, there are many conflicting views on the state of the country's housing market. While some savvy buyers see the current market as being ripe with opportunity, others are more cautious, viewing the threats with increased uncertainty. As the political narrative plays out in coming weeks and months, what happens next and how buyers react is likely to shape market conditions as we head into 2020. Whatever happens next politically, Garrington are already seeing a change to market dynamics, impacting on buyers' decisions on where to buy. Despite the uncertainties, it has been a busy few months at the top end of the market, but buyers are increasingly looking for discounts. To achieve this, some buyers are exploring locations further afield, which are offering improved value for money. The university cities of Oxford, Bristol and Cambridge took the top 3 spaces as favoured locations for London movers to relocate to. Also of note is that all top 5 locations are within commuting distance of London. This trend has been emerging over recent years. The latest migration data shows that in 12 months prior, around 340,000 Londoners left the capital to live in other parts of the UK, with over 16,000 relocating from London's most prime boroughs. Along with greater value for money, they may be in search of more space as families grow or are looking for a quieter pace of life. More than 3.3 million people move across local authority borders every year in the UK, transferring demand and equity from one market to another. The sheer scale of this number has led us to question the impact of inward migration on local housing markets after a prolonged period of low transactions. To explore this question, we identified a sample of strong, active prime locations in every region across the UK. We then examined rates of inward migration in these markets. Our research findings were quite surprising. The following map illustrates our findings. Of the 48 best performing prime markets, almost 80% also had above average net inward migration. In other words, strongly performing housing markets attract inward movers, or more likely, high levels of inward migration drive high prices, strong price growth and active turnover. These same prime markets tended to have above average rates of net international migration too. Cities such as Edinburgh and Cardiff enjoy global appeal and connections underpinning the property market in such locations and over recent years fueling price growth. Inward migration along with inward investment is a good indicator for a strong local economy and, it seems, is a useful leading indicator for a strong local housing market too. Our analysis provides further proof of values cascading from one market to another, and we have no reason to believe this will not continue into 2020. Whilst dependent on how political events develop over the coming months, there are a number of reasons suggesting that internal migration may rise in a post-Brexit era. First, the return of expats from Europe, and second, the release of pent-up demand from people who put moves on hold during the prolonged period of uncertainty. The search for value and space, with vendors cashing in on equity gains, are likely to drive demand, and in turn, the markets highlighted in our research have potential to benefit. If you'd like to see our full report, please visit garrington.co.uk/property-news. We hope you found this video interesting, and if you'd like any further information about our property services, please do get in touch. Thank you for watching.